Good morning and welcome to the MTSU meeting of the Audit and Compliance Committee. I'm Pete DeLay, Chair of the committee. I appreciate the trustees, MTSU staff, and those joining us in person and virtually for being with us today. Dr. McPhee, do you have any opening comments?
No, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Today we have some action items as well as some informational items. The first item of business is the roll call. James Floyd, University Counsel and Secretary to the Board, please call the roll.
Trustee Baker.
Present.
Trustee Boyd. Trustee Cottle.
Here.
Trustee DeLay.
Here.
Trustee Jacobs. Trustee Smith.
Here.
Trustee Carbowiak.
Here.
Trustee Wright.
Here.
Trustee Carpenter.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Thank you, James. The first agenda item is the approval of the minutes.
So moved.
Thank you, Chairman Smith. Do we have a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? With no discussion, may we vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Motion passes. The next agenda item is the annual report for audit and consulting services. This is an action item. This agenda item is the presentation of our annual report for the audit and consulting services and the approval of the audit plan for 2023. Diane Snodgrass, Interim Chief Audit Executive, will present the information. Diane?
Thank you, Chairman DeLay. Behind tab 2 is the 2022 annual report for audit and consulting services. It's required by state law, board bylaws, and the board policy on board committees. The report includes a summary of the audit effort for 2022, the status of the 2022 audit plan, a summary of the investigative review activity, a report of the audit office resources, and the audit plan for the 2023 fiscal year. The report is an approval item because MTSU Policy 70 requires the Audit and Compliance Committee to approve the annual audit plan, which is page 6 of the annual report and page 16 of the meeting materials. That concludes my comments on the annual report.
Thank you, Diane. Is there a motion to approve the annual audit plan for 2023?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Thank you. Is there any discussion? With no discussion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion passes. Diane will also present the quarterly report of the results of internal audit reports, which is an informational item.
Since the last meeting of the committee, there have been 3 audit projects completed. The special review of the Geosciences Department for the period August 1, 2018 to December 31, 2021 has been issued. Management has implemented corrective action to address the observations and recommendations noted in the audit report. Also, the audit of inventories and year-end cash counts for fiscal year ended June 30, 2022 were both completed with no reportable issues. The status of the 2022 audit plan is on page 13 of the meeting materials. That concludes my quarterly update.
Thank you, Diane. Are there any questions?
I do have a comment, not a question, but on page 15, our numbers, it looks like our expenses are up 20%. And we got declining enrollment. I think we need to really watch every penny. And somewhere in this, I read we have 2 unfilled positions, and I wonder if we wouldn't be better off not to fill them, just for budget purposes. So that's just random rumination.
For consideration. Any other questions or comments? With none, that's the final agenda item for this portion of the public session of the committee. This first portion of the Audit and Compliance Committee meeting concerns public matters is now completed. We will now go into executive session to discuss concerning risks and assessments and audits and investigations. No business other than these will be considered during the non-public session. Following the executive session, we will come back into public session to take action on the risk assessment reporting. I must now ask everyone other than board members, the president, our assistant vice president for Office of Compliance and Enterprise Risk Management, our interim chief audit executive, our internal auditor, and our legal counsel to please leave the room. Welcome back to the public session of the Audit and Compliance Committee. Our last agenda item is an action item for the approval of the risk assessment reporting. Drew Harpole will present this information.
Thank you very much. My name is Drew Harpole. I'm the Assistant Vice President for Compliance and Enterprise Risk Management. This is to ask you all for your approval of the risk assessment that we discussed in the executive non-public session.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. The motion passes. That's our final agenda item for today. Thank you, fellow trustees and everyone in attendance. Are there any closing remarks, Dr. McPhee?
No, sir.
Thank you. The meeting is adjourned.